If Leslie can do it, I can do it.
All right, I take it as a compliment. I take it as a compliment. Apparently, I had my own segment on the pod.
Like,
oh my god, it's called Leslie and her Pokemon journey. What the? Hold on. We definitely need to react to this. Sorry, what? React within a react pod. Okay.
I mean, she talked about this on the podcast, but the first time I saw her play like Pokemon was on the Minecraft server, and she had an incident happen. She was crying, and she was like, she was probably feeling really low. And to see that, a lot of people would take that experience, crying because they made a bad play in a game that they're passionate about, and just say, I quit.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch this game
Very
anymore.
resilient.
And to take that experience and not only continue with it, but push herself even further every single time, going to live events, making friends, and immersing herself with essentially the culture is very admirable. And I'm very proud of her for pursuing this whole experience. And she's getting better, and she was playing on stream, on the official Pokemon stream as well.
Whoa, W Glazed. This is actually
just inspiring, and I think a lot of people watch her vlogs, watch her performance, and think, oh, I mean, sometimes I think this, but in a good and
what are you about to say? Why are you laughing?
in a bad way. It's like, if Leslie can do it, I can do it.
All right, I take it as a compliment. I take it as a compliment.
And it's kind of like a double. It's like it's not meant as an insult. It's definitely more of a compliment.
Okay, yeah.
Because seeing her have fun with it, it's like, oh, I want to do it. And if Leslie, who's this brand new player who just had such a bad experience because she was a beginner 4 months ago, developed herself into this good of a player, then
that's good. I'm not good.
I'm willing to try.
Yeah. So you think you're going to sign up?
So, not to get too nerdy with it, but so in Pokemon history, there's the for fun single player aspect, and there's the competitive aspect. But the competitive aspect has mostly been tacked on. Yvonne, you're a millennial. You've been around for a while now.
Okay.
Back in the day, people didn't really battle each other in the Pokemon game.
You've been around for a while now. It's just such an insane thing to say to someone. Dinosaur, he said she's a dinosaur.
You just play your solo game, you fight the gyms, you beat the Elite Four, and that's it. But if you wanted to, you could play against your buddy, but you need to get a cable to connect your Game Boys. That's what we had.
Well, they made it really easy.
We had
now.
that.
Now, it's different. Now, it's still a little friction because you need like an online subscription, you need a code, and then you can play.
Oh, but Leslie told me they're coming out with Pokemon Champions.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. Sorry.
So after 30 years of this, Pokemon's like, oh, we should probably just make a different game, but a competitive players where you don't have to do this like half single player, half competitive game. We're gonna make a brand new game, and it's just competitive players. But that's not out yet. It actually comes out next month. So what I'm doing is I'm hoping to wait for that to try out competitive Pokemon. Because the way I see it is Pokemon's just a card game, essentially, right? Instead of having 30 cards, you have 4 cards for every Pokemon that you can rock, paper, scissors. So that's what I would try. But, Leslie's jumping in head first with this one, and then she'll probably have a head start for the next one.
What? I thought you signed up for Regulation I, though. What happened to LA? Am I the only one doing this whole double prep thing at the exact same time? Because I thought we all were going to go to LA. Oh, my God. It's actually really annoying. It's just me. Yeah, it's going to be annoying. So, it's basically like 2 regionals in the same month with completely different formats. So the entire time I want to prep for Pokemon Champions, I also have to be preparing for Regulation I on Scarlet Violet with Terra. So Terra is this is the end of terrestrialization, which is just completely different from Mega, which is what we're going to be seeing in Champions. I have 0 experience, by the way, 0 in Mega. I am learning. I'm booted up Legend ZA. Okay, I'm playing ZA again. So I learn Okay, nobody told me how scary Mega Beedrill is. What the hell? The fight with Mega Beedrill is something out of my nightmares. That thing teleports to you like, joom, joom. It's just like in your face. I lost twice to that thing. Anyways, nobody told me about that. Mega is way easier and cooler. Okay, well, good to know. So I don't know if I'm gonna go alone to LA, but I'm prepping for 2 at the same time. I'm fine with it. I think it's fun. I've been studying, Koraidon and Miraidon and freaking Lunala and all the restricteds of this one. They're like Ho-Oh and all these new things. I'm like, whoa, there's all these new ways to do it. Playing ZA will not help. It's just more of I'm trying to get into the mindset of it, because ZA is just like helping me learn the mega evolutions, and it kind of like, I don't know. So I just opened it to play more because, but because of that, I had paused on my Pokopia file, and I still have not beaten Pokopia after all this time. I'm at the very, very end. I swear I am probably 10 minutes away from the end of Pokopia, but I keep putting it off, and then every time I open it, I freaking end up building. Okay, anyways, I'm assuming that's probably the segment. That's awesome. Listen, I as much as I like going to events alone, I would prefer going to events with friends. It's fun. I'll do it alone. Like Houston proved to me that I will go to every event alone. I will literally send it. But it's like pretty cool too. I hope that I will start to like see more and more people going. Yeah, it was a glazed break. We had to take it. Okay.